So settling in for a 20-minute guided period of the mindfulness of breathing. And we'll start with body awareness and then move into the 4 stages of the mindfulness of breathing. So to start with, just setting up your posture so that the lower part of your body feels relaxed and grounded, and the upper part of your body rises up, feels energized, upright but at ease as well. And then just tuning into the sounds and the space around you. And then coming into contact with the sensations of your body as you're sitting here. And particularly your body's contact with the ground. Just noticing how the contact between your body, the surface area of your body and the ground creates the sensations. So tuning into those actual sensations. And then seeing if you can let any gripping in your legs, in your thighs, hips, calves, or in your feet, if you can just start to let go of any tensioning in the legs so that they relax down more fully into contact with the ground. And now bringing your awareness into the area of the belly. And seeing if you can soften any tension in the belly. So the breath feels like it's moving a bit more freely in the belly. And bringing awareness up into the area of the upper body, noticing how the rib cage expands and relaxes with the breath. And just seeing if you can relax any tension around the shoulders and the arms and hands. And now bringing awareness up into the area of the head, which is also part of the body. And just noticing the sensations around the space of the head. And particularly noticing the area around your eyes. And see if you can just soften the gaze of your eyes behind the eyelids. And just letting the eyelids be very heavy. Feeling that pleasant sense of heaviness in the eyelids. And just letting go of any tensioning around the forehead and around the mouth and jaw. So the face is soft and you're just tuning into the whole breathing body. And so in this first stage, you're just placing a count just before the in-breath. So placing a single count just before the in-breath. And then building up the count up to 10 over 10 breaths. And then when you get to 10, starting again, and particularly tuning into the quality of letting go that's associated with the out-breath and the sensations of the out-breath. And if you start to get a bit lost in thinking, you just come back into the sensations of the body, just letting go any unnecessary holding on in the body, and then reconnecting with the breath and the count of the breath. So now in the second stage of this practice, you start to bring more attention to the in-breath by placing a count just before the in-breath. And then over the course of 10 breaths, building that up to the count of 10. By tuning into the sensations of the in-breath, you may start to notice the invigorating, energizing quality of the in-breath. And if your mind gets distracted, that's fine. It's not a problem. Just come back into the sensations of the body and letting go any unnecessary holding or tensioning in the body, and then re-engaging with the sensations of the breath, and particularly the count and the in-breath. And you're trying to connect with the actual sensations of the breath rather than ideas about the breath or an idea or visual map of the body, visual image of the body. You're trying to connect with the actual moment by moment sensations of the breath. So now coming into this third stage of the practice, again just letting go any unnecessary holding, tensioning in the body, in the legs and belly, shoulders and face, and connecting with the breath now without any count. So we're just dropping the count and we're just tuning into the whole breathing cycle, the moment by moment sensations of the breath. And just particularly tune into wherever you feel that most strongly in the body. And again, if you start to become dominated by thinking about whatever, don't make it into a problem. Just simply notice that's what's happening, and then come back into contact with your body, with the sensations of the body as you find them right now, and letting go any tensioning, and then reconnecting with the sensations of the breath as you find them now. this fourth and final stage of the practice, just tuning into the whole breathing body, flooding the whole body with awareness, an energetic sense of the body. And then particularly tuning into where the breath enters and exits the body. Tuning into the more subtle sensations of the breath as it enters and then exits the body. And see if you can look for a subtle pleasure in tuning into the breath in this way, keeping a very low bar, just looking for any subtle pleasure in bringing more absorption into sensations of the breath. And so finally now just letting go any effort at all that you're making. And just sitting quietly in the afterglow of the meditation. And then in your own time, and when you're ready, opening your eyes and coming out of the meditation.